guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be showing y'all 3 quick and easy low carb keto lunch options. Everything is done in less than 5 minutes. So if you're someone that don't have a lot of time on your hand and you just want something very quick and easy, these are going to be for you. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, the first lunch I'm going to show you is kind of like a sandwich, but without the bread. It's super simple to make. I eat these all the time. So what you want to do is you could find these cheese wraps in the store in the dairy section. They have all kinds of different brands that you can go ahead and get your hands on. You can even make your own at home, but I find it more simple. You can just pick up a pack. So these right here are Marble Jack cheese wraps. They have 6 wraps in each pack and they're around like $4. Not too bad at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and open one up. Usually when I make these wraps, I make 2. And they look just like this. So they're nice and round. So you have yourself a cheese wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. You can even crisp these up if you like to, but I like to eat them just like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take 2. Then, since we're making like a sandwich type of lunch, you can make any kind of meat that you want. I usually like to go in with some turkey meat. So I just have some oven roasted turkey breast. You can go in with ham. They have like pepper turkey. Usually my husband likes pepper turkey. And it's just a great little option that you can have on hand. I can't even open this. Okay. So usually I take about a serving size, which is usually like 3 slices of turkey meat. We're just gonna go ahead and lay this down. So I like to lay my turkey meat down first because if I go in with like mayonnaise and mustard, it kind of like goes through the cheese wrap sometimes. So usually I'll lay down the meat first. And you can just make these in a couple minutes and they are awesome just to have in the fridge pre-made already. Okay. Then, of course, we're going to go in with sandwich toppings. So go in with any keto approved sandwich toppings that you would like. I like to go in with a little light mayonnaise. I just go in with light mayo. They do have some keto approved mayonnaise, but they kind of get a little pricey. So usually I just go in with some light mayonnaise, very little. Gonna go ahead and spread this on top. If you are packing this for like work, you can buy some like packaged mayonnaise and keep it off to the side and then just top it off when you go to work that way. But if you have it here at home, it's just easier to top it. We're gonna go in with some regular mustard. You can also go in with some Dijon mustard as well. Then we just have some pre-sliced lettuce and tomatoes. You could, I don't like to put like pickle slices in here. I like to get those kosher pickles off to the side if you like that as well, if you want some pickles. So lettuce, I go in with a few slices of tomato. I like to cut these in half usually. And this is literally it. How quick was this lunch? All you do is take your wrap, and we're gonna go ahead and fold it halfway. So I just fold it twice. And here is our little sandwich wrap. Very quick lunch, guys. And they are absolutely delicious. So here is option 1 that you can go ahead and enjoy. Let's go ahead and move on to option 2. Okay, for a second option, I'm gonna show you how to make a low carb sandwich. So I absolutely love egg salad sandwiches. So they have these pre-boiled eggs that you could buy at the grocery store where all their other eggs are, and it just makes life that much more simple to have these on hand. If you want to boil your own eggs, you can definitely do so, but these do come in handy. So these are 6 hard-boiled cooked eggs. And what I like to do is just take them, and we're gonna go ahead and chop them up. And we're gonna add them to our bowl because we're gonna make our egg salad sandwich. So I always rough chop mine. I like them kind of chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and add them to a bowl. And you can see they're perfectly cooked. So I think these are so convenient to have on hand. If you just want to snack on these as well, that's a great option too. Put a little salt and pepper, so good. Okay, we have all of our egg chopped into our bowl. We're gonna go ahead and set this aside. Now we're gonna go ahead and add a couple ingredients to make a delicious egg salad. These are all the ingredients that I always make with my egg salad. So we're gonna go in with the same mayonnaise. We're gonna go in with some light mayo. Depending on how creamy you like it, you can add more or a little bit less. So usually I go in with about 2 tablespoons of light mayonnaise. Then we're gonna go in with some regular mustard. I try to do equal parts. I like a little bit more mustard. Then you can either add some chopped pickles or you can go in with some dill relish, which is already chopped here on hand. We're gonna go ahead and add just a little bit. Remember to stay away from the sweet relish because that does have sugar, so I usually go in with dill relish. Then I just like to add some salt and pepper. Go in with some black pepper. We're gonna go in with some salt for flavor. A little bit of salt, and then I like to go in with some paprika, mostly for color, a little smoky flavor. So I just put this in there. And that's all I like to put in my egg salad. You can also put some celery. I know people like chopped celery if that's what you're into. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it all together. I kind of smash down the eggs a little bit and just make sure it's well incorporated. All right, and it should look something like this. Now, whoop, I lost an egg. All right, it should look something like this. Now let me go ahead and show y'all the low carb bread that I like to go in with. Okay, so the low carb bread that I like to use is Sola bread. I keep this bread on hand at all times. There's a lot of different options of keto low carb bread out there now, but Sola bread is probably my top favorite. Usually I get the sweet and buttery, but they also do have some with like seeds in it. These right here are only 2 net carbs per slice. I find these at my local H-E-B or Walmart store where all the other breads are, but they do have a website or Amazon if you can get your hands on it that way. So we're gonna go ahead, take 2 slices of our Sola bread. Usually they're kind of a good size. Sometimes they'll be a little bit smaller. Okay, 2 slices. As you can tell, I love me some Sola bread. I'm always eating this. We're gonna go ahead and top it off with our egg salad. Only took us like less than 5 minutes to make. And here is another quick lunch option that you can go ahead and enjoy. Pack it up. I kind of want to bite into it already. It's so good. Always hits the spot. Okay, now we have our last quick and easy lunch option. This one's a warm one, so if you don't want to go in with a cold lunch, you can do this one. So I have some sausage right here. I absolutely love H-E-B's original sausage links. They have jalapeno and cheddar kind. Now, I know people cook their sausage different ways. If you want to do this the night ahead of time, put it in the oven, do it over the stovetop. If you want quick and easy, pop it in the microwave for a couple minutes and you have yourself an awesome sausage already cooked through. So we have our sausage. Then we're gonna go in with a tortilla option. So we love sausage and tortillas. This is the main thing I always eat at barbecues. My husband loves this option. When he's going low carb, he loves this for a quick lunch. So my favorite low carb tortillas are La Vendetta. I get these at H-E-B at Walmart. They usually have different sizes. These are like the burrito kind. They're 4 net carbs each. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of these low carb tortillas. And then I like to go ahead and put a slice of cheese. This is your preference if you want cheese or not. I usually just go in with some Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. And then when the sausage is already warm, it helps melt the cheese down. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with 1 slice of cheese. Then we put our sausage on top. Then this is optional, but we gotta top it off with some mustard. Sausage and mustard, it is the bomb.com. So we always go in with some mustard. Just like that, and that's it. This is our quick and easy lunch. If you just want to go ahead and wrap these up, take them from work, or just simply enjoy it at home, I kind of just tuck in the edges and roll. And here's another quick lunch option that you can go ahead and enjoy. All right guys, and here is our 3 keto low carb quick and easy lunch options. Literally everything was done in less than 5 minutes. I also heated through the sausage for 1 minute in the microwave, and then I wrapped it. And if you want the cheese nice and melted, go ahead and heat it through for another 30 seconds and you have yourself an awesome easy lunch. But we're gonna go ahead and test try. That is the best part. These are my favorite. The cheese wraps with the tomato. Sometimes I lose a little tomato. With the tomato, the turkey, the cheese, you could just cut it in half or you can eat the whole thing. But these are awesome, guys. They're so good. This is probably one of my favorite lunches out of all of them. So, so good. Next, we're gonna go in with the egg salad. Remember, if you like a little crunch, you can also add in some celery and it'll have that little crunch as well. I'm a mess. Sola bread, always the bomb. So good. And our last one, of course, if you want something nice and hot, these are awesome. I love me some sausage wraps, and you can even add a little hot sauce if you like to. H-E-B sausage is so good, especially with that mustard. I love these. And guys, of course, if you want something just a little bit more, who doesn't love chips with sandwiches and wraps? So these are a great option to have on hand, guys. There's some low carb chips out there, but my favorite tend to be Quest chips or Hilo Life chips. Those are awesome as well. And they have tons of different flavors. You can find these in your grocery store. In the gluten-free section or like the protein section is usually where I find mine. But these are an awesome chip replacement if you want to pair these with your quick and easy lunches. Alright guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see y'all on the next one.